in the same league as those boxers?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think that Teofimo Lopez is definitely a puncher. You know, how hard he punches. Obviously, it's a great knockout win over Commey. You know, he had enough power to keep Lomachenko off. And Tank, you know, knocked out a super bantamweight and featherweight, you know, great fighter. Someone that's crept up to super featherweight. The truth is that Leo Santa Cruz is not really a super featherweight. He's definitely not a lightweight. But listen, the fight was made at super featherweight. So Tank's power at lightweight still has to be questioned, you know, until he's knocking out big, proper lightweights. But he's a fantastic fighter. Devin is a very, very sharp puncher. You know, you saw that against Antonio Moran. You saw that against Abdullayev, who's very, very tough. He broke his orbital bone, you know. And I think that sometimes, you know, Devin is so young. And when these fighters learn to sit down on their shots more and more, they start to carry more power. And as their confidence and belief grows in the ring, they will carry more and more power. So, yeah, I think that Devin definitely punches hard enough. I expect this fight to be back and forth. You know, I really feel, speaking to Gamboa's team, that they kind of look at this as we're throwing the kitchen sink at this opportunity. This might be our last one. And they definitely believe that there are question marks. Listen, if I was on Gamboa's team, I would be sort of pushing the question to Gamboa, saying, we just don't know about this kid, you know? We know he's got talent. We know he's got ability, but we just don't know when the going gets tough or when he steps up to the levels, if he is as good as people say he is. So there is that doubt. And Devin has to prove, and he wants to make a real statement. And I think that's the difference between these young guys that I said. Devin, he don't just want to win on Saturday night. He wants to shock all you guys. He wants all you guys to say, wow, this kid's right up there. He wants you to say, I think he can beat Tank. I think he can beat Teofimo. Or I think he can hang with those guys. And the only way he can do that is to beat Gamboa better and more convincingly than a Tank did, or put a performance together that you guys go, wow, you know. And that's kind of the pressure more than anything. You know, I'm just thinking, win, you know, defend your world title, and we've got massive fights in 2021. He's thinking, I want to knock this guy out. I want to look sensational. I want all you guys to think that I am as good as Tank and I am as good as Teofimo. And those fights are super fights. What we need you guys and the fans being left with from this fight on DAZN on Saturday is we must see those. You know, we must see those. Give us Haney against Garcia or Campbell. Give us Haney against Tank. You know, because right now it's kind of like after those two performances, it's like, give us Lopez and give us Tank. All right. And yeah, Haney and Garcia, they're great as well. Now, on Monday, we want to say, give us Haney Tank, give us Haney Lopez, give us Haney Garcia or Campbell. So he's looking to make a statement. And in answer to your question, yeah, I do believe he carries the power. And I think he's a very big 135-pounder.
Thank you.